맞네요. 빠르다. 오, 이거는 속도 괜찮은데? 빨라요, 빨라. 빨라요. 또 빠르네.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It is winner-take-all action today as we've got a one-game playoff between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now.
오,
First baseman, number 10, Yulieski.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Yuli Gurriel is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
두 개.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
오늘 공이 잘 보이네.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. McGuire is under it.
야, 이게 베리레이트가 떠?
Digging in next, Alex
The third
Bregman.
baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now the pitch. Popped up. Bichette has a play. 2 down.
아, 아깝다. 실수였는데.
Now to the plate, Jose
The second
Altuve.
baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the AB now. Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
The count is
2 out, nobody on. 3-1.
Inside ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
빠르네요, 속도.
Now to the plate, here is George Springer. He'll lead things
Ah,
off here in
wow.
the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Jays, the center fielder,
Infield in the
Joe
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Springer.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3
야,
and
그게
1.
안 들어가네.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Full count, here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And the
나이스.
sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
게레로가
Now
홈런이
to bat,
없네.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
First offering.
Jr.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
샷.
Batting third.
Into the box now,
Second baseman.
Marcus Semien.
Marcus.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Semien.
And at first for him following the 1-out single. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
일단 직구의
Next
싱커에
to bat for
밀리고
Toronto,
있죠.
Bo Bichette. He takes his
제가
first cuts
안타가
in this one
없네.
with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
나이스.
First baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the
알바르즈
outfield,
안타
Yordan
없구나.
Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44.
First pitch of the AB now.
Alvarez.
Good swing, just
아깝다.
got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing.
아,
Drops a
저걸
little
놓치네.
off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And ambling over to the batter's
Yeah.
box is Carlos Correa. First delivery to him. Fastball's too high here. 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he
이게
will let
라이브
the play out
선수들이랑
there, and there are 2 away now.
외야 수비랑
Bases are
내야
empty here with 2
수비가
away. And
진짜
Michael
수비가
Brantley
왜
settles in to
얼마나
hit at the
중요한지
plate.
알 수 있어요. DB 선수랑 틀려요. 그 외야가 진짜
Ready to
짧게.
deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired.
어렵네.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up for Toronto, the left fielder, Teoscar.
First pitch on the way.
Hernandez.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 0-2. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Lifted in the
오,
air
안 돼.
toward the line and right.
오,
And
그래도
that will
싱커에
end up a foul
조금
ball.
밀고 계시네요.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
아,
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way.
몸쪽 싱커는 타이밍이 맞네. 몸쪽 던지기는 조금 부담스럽네.
No one on with one down, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Strike.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to
태클
offer at that
잘한다.
one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Ready with another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. 2 down.
아, 성공도 좋으시고, 야, 빡시네, 빡시요.
Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Dickerson. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the AB on its way.
나이스!
There's the first hit of the
뻑백!
game for Houston. Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he got him. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman. Yotis Gurriel.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Gurriel.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it.
아우!
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes
수비가
one
짜릿해,
away.
수비가. 정말이지, 수비가
Stepping in for the
짜릿합니다.
Jays, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And that brings in George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Played off for a ball. There's a swing.
와, 저기 넘어간다.
Center field. Looking up is Brantley.
아, 나이스야.
Can't bring it back into the
야,
park. It's a
이건 잘
home
쳤다.
run.
And he was totally dialed in for the first 2 hitters, seducing a couple of easy grounders. Then he catches way too much of the plate on the third guy, and it winds up in the
야,
seats.
저걸
Sometimes you can
저걸
fall in the
넘기냐.
trap of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning. When you're rolling out there on the mound, that might have happened here.
잘 쳤네요. 야, 저건 진짜 치기 어려운 공인데 저걸 치면
Plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
공격공을 못 던질 것
The
같은데.
first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
야, 저거 진짜 잘 쳤다.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
아, 이건 잘
But
맞았는데.
sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next, here is Jose Altuve. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's quickly 0-2. Throw in time and the side is retired.
어차피 지금 끝이기 때문에
Ready
벨린저를
to go
다시
for the
칠패해야
last
겠어요.
half of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
Marcus Simeon.
First pitch on its way.
핑커를 엄청 잘 치시네.
The windup and the 0-1.
홈런만 패야 그 느낌?
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And the sinking
Nice
fastball
job.
called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will
아,
end
그래서
the inning.
아이니 강타자 상대로 선전하고 있네요. 플링어는 너무 잘 때렸다.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth.
아, 씨,
And
알바레즈
next it'll
똑바로
be the
못하냐?
outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the
알바레즈
hole.
왼손이
2 now.
기약이구만.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
딱 버렸어.
So now into the box is Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last AB. Lays off 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with some fat out over the heart of the plate.
But taking it over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Grichuk.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's one down now. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
와, 저거는 진짜 멋진다.
Third baseman.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Next to dig in, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He loses him on ball 4.
나이스.
In the box, Kyle Tucker. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Striding in is Yuli Gurriel. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2. Here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Maldonado at second with 2 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. George Springer the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Springer.
Wind up and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at bat. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Brantley going back.
잡았어. 나이스. 왜 넘어갔어? 굿샷이다, 굿샷. 야, 저걸 쫓아서. 야, 구수 넘기네. 야.
Altuve has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2
게레로가
gone
무섭긴 무섭네요. 나 잡은 줄 알았어, 순간.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
나는 잡히네.
Next will be Jose Altuve. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled away. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge. And we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also,
swing and a miss. That retires the side.
다 모른데.
Last half of the 7th here, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch hit down the third baseline. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Grichuk.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Now at the plate is Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Corey Dickerson.
Swinging a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
The third baseman, number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
Ryan Stanek takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, and he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. High in the air out to center field. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. At the letters, but called high, it's a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Jordan Romano gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Big fastball, and he's well behind with the swing.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Popped him up. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired.
사이드함 싫다.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Maldonado is there. He's got it 1 away. There's George Springer. He grounded out last time up.
George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined into right, a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, first baseman,
Ryan Presley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2-0. Springer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit is Marcus Semien. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Let's go.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Martin Maldonado. It was a walk in his last trip.
Martin Maldonado.
Miles Straw is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch
빨렸어.
here. You don't have
달려.
to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to
좋았어.
lead off the inning.
가자. 가자.
Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut
Yeah,
things
good.
down here in the ninth.
88.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker.
갔나요?
A swing and a drive sent down toward the
넘어갔나요?
gap. Ranging back is Hernandez.
아,
Makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
짜증.
Runner at second, 1 away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next up, Alex Bregman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Chas McCormick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. And
됐어.
it's through into right field for a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
자, 이제 굳이 홈런 아니어도
And no
돼요.
throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and
넘어갔다.
crushed.
나이스.
Everyone just stands there and
나이스.
watches it fly.
야,
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in
이거는
as a
봐야 돼.
closer.
빠져.
You're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings, and just like that, he's greeted with a bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
나이스.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to
한
him.
방에
Comes
한
up
방.
empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings.
아, 나 캐쳐가 없는 거야?
Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the legacy Bo
Lead off
Bichette.
for the Jays. Not shortstop.
Now he'll step off and rethink this.
자, 어디 갔어? 아니, 왜 이렇게 되지? 왜 프레스리가 되지?
Justin Verlander enters the game
잘못
to finish
바꿨네,
this one
오랜만에
off here
하니까.
in the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to
야,
left center.
나이스.
This one has a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
야, 나이스, 나이스. 와우, 퍼펙트야. 야.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Randall Grichuk is in with one away now as he swings
그러게요.
and misses
천만
here at
다행이네요,
strike
진짜.
one.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A breaking ball
Nice.
swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bichette stands at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to third.
나이스! 야호!
And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World
네,
Series.
나이스! 우후!
Fans are final.
역전.
2